News.
Monday, such a time, these parking lots would be teeming with the vehicles parked, double parked. In fact, on the right, towards my right, usually they double park, and they've even invented additional spaces. Usually it's a place teeming with vehicles and parking boys who always organize. It's a very popular place because MCAs access City Hall. You will find those ones who've been arrested and need to be charged at the City Hall court here. Those who've come out to bail them, those who have come to bail them out here. But today that is not the situation. To be specific, this region, as many would term it, as a government square, it is highly fortified. I'm hoping that we will be able to show you how the police officers are dotting the perimeter wall towards the KICC. Now, I'm taking you towards the main entrance, towards City Hallway, and that is the picture on the ground. Wamekuja kukuja, as you could say, and to borrow Simple Boy's word or slang, is what you can say, leo ni kumoto maze. We've just witnessed a gentleman who was, I don't know where he was picked up from. I think he was being led to the KICC cells, and when he reached here, he was forced to do push-ups. Because if you're in this particular area and you have no clear vision, you can't. You see the gate over there, it is under lock and key. Even security officers, once they get out or in, it has to be locked for the simple reason, AZIMIO had said that is the area they would want to converge. That was as of last week. This particular Monday, they've not said where they will be converging, but nonetheless, the security apparatus are taking place. I happened to come through KICC a bit earlier, and I tell you what, those going in is restricted. Of course, it's a government security installation, so it explains why. Because this is KICC, behind KICC is the Supreme Court, or the seat of the judiciary, so it explains why they are not taking any chances over here. And as I said earlier, when I was passing through in, don't ask me how I got in there, but as I was coming in, that particular gate is locked, and even those who work inside KICC, they had difficulties accessing, and they were told that they were supposed to have been in, I think, earlier than 6, so they were being asked, mulikuwa wapi? That tells you how the situation is. I tell you, the picture you are seeing along City Hallway, it is the same, it is replicating itself along Wadbera Street. The shops are closed. You can see the security officers, apart from manning the gates, they are also dotting this particular street or this particular walkway. Therefore, if they'll bump into you and you don't have a genuine or convincing reason why you are here, definitely, there are no two ways about it. Even the press today, we've been told we will have to operate from a bit far. So we are not so sure how it will be panning out. If you allow me, I just need you a second. We cross over to Wabera Street and see if we can at least show you the state of affairs. You can see on my left there, City Hall is also guarded, and as I've said, the security personnel are dotting this particular square. Call it the government square. It is the same case along Harambee Avenue, the other side. We'll try and see if at some point we'll go along Taifa Road and Parliament Road. Therefore, when you look at this particular square, it is a no-go zone, so to speak. It is a ghost space, so to speak. This is based on the fact that on a typical Monday, how ordinarily the place will be looking. You can see the traffic even that is flowing along here. One vehicle, and basically there are only Uber drivers who are getting in. So this is the scenario. I can see a few lucky riders here who are out to air living. They've managed to come to this place, but not so sure whether they are going to get their clients today. So this is the situation. Now we are on Wabera Street. As we were coming down towards City Hall Way, we discovered that all the shops are closed. The forex bureaus, whatnots, the jewelry shops. So that is the situation. In terms of paralysis, it is as good as where we were last Monday. Again, as I said, we have no information as to why today City Hall or KICC or the government square is under tight security, because last week it had been announced that that would be the converging point. Now this week's demo, they have not said where they will be converging, but I think the government apparatus, out of their own due diligence and their intelligence, I think they've discovered just they don't want to take chances, just to maybe look the other way, and then they find the square or the CBD teeming with AZIMIO supporters. Our colleague Vinny was able to tell us that they are saying where they are, it is early. So we don't know whether eventually we'll still see the activity or the chaos that were in the CBD last week, or what. As the parking spaces, again, it's another huge loss to the county government of Nairobi.